Loch Rannoch. We're just across there, about to walk up past the power station. You see just the edge of the power station there. I'll just give you a nice 360. It's the most beautiful morning, end of April. See a little castle in the middle. Get a bit of a zoom in there. You can see where we were yesterday. See a little hill over the top where we were yesterday. Absolutely beautiful day. And if you ever get a chance to come along here, just look for the car park just before the power station. You see the power station up there. Park here, you've got a lovely beach, and you're just going to walk up this road literally a few minutes. If you just come past where we actually are going to go up towards the second station, this, if you come to this sort of bridge here, beautiful birds flying there, you will get a fantastic view of the power station itself. This was built in 1930 roughly, and I think they always built things around about that time to look good. Still in use today. Has 3 turbines. Also, you have a combination of a hole drilled into the rock and then pipes that bring the water down here and actually kick these turbines in, and it comes from Loch Rannoch, where we're going to go today as well. So we're going to follow that kind of route up. There she is. So we'll just head back along and I'll do a little video where we turn. So as you come along from where I've parked the car, you will actually turn right. You can see behind me the route. So we're going to go up here over the top. So originally do up the side there, but it's actually locked, so I'm going to try and go through the estate and pick up a road at the back. So we have here, it's the Rannoch station itself, the power station, 1930s. So you see the pipe running down, and we are heading up here. You can see the next substation here. As we're heading, we're going to follow the pipe up. So there's a tunnel through the mountain there, and then these pipes take the water down to 3 turbines down there in the power station. As you go up the top, you see what I call the substation. I don't think it is. It's probably a route where the water flow is controlled before it goes down these pipes. You can see the actual power station down there, where it will go through 3 generators, I suppose. But you can see these pipes are, none of them are welded, etc. So they're all original from the 1930s. What a beautiful building. And we just follow that green bit up. You can go to the left and round, to the right and round, but just go straight up. When you get to the top, we're going to take a left. See some of these beautiful hills and the loch like a mill pond. There's Highland there, big peak. Beautiful morning, nice little breeze as well. You've been to see, just as you leave the water control station, I should think, you've been to see the pipes all running down to the power station itself. You also been to see Loch Rannoch and some of the hills. Nice little, it looks like a tiny little tower in the middle. I'll have to try and find out what exactly that is. It's a little bit on, you'll see the stick, and I think it's salt on here. Just maybe it's for the animals, I don't know, but stick, and it's probably 300 or 400 meters from the top station. There's probably quite a lot of fern here, I think, but still a good path. After about 1 kilometre and a bit, you'll go through a gate. Let's make sure you secure the gate again once you're through. It's interesting, I just seen 2 rail tracks here. I presume this was the original route to bring bits and pieces in to build the upper station there. So we've benefited out of it. Lovely little, but you can see here 2 old railway lines, railway tracks I should say. The path will eventually bring you closer to the main path that comes up here that I do want to avoid, but you still have a few kilometres on this to pick up the loch. Continuing on this path, probably for at least another 2 kilometres. Somebody once said, do you not get bored when you're kind of walking on your own? That was an interesting question, because when I'm on these sort of paths, these roads really, I go into a sort of rhythm, and I've always been able to start walking at a rhythm, and the rhythm allows me to pretty much go on as long as I want. I don't find it boring, I don't find it hard. Once I'm in that rhythm, it's almost it almost takes your mind away to somewhere else. So no, I don't get bored. After about a couple of kilometres, you'll be in to see the dam. I'm going to go up here and cut across to have a closer look. After about 2 hours, you will come to the dam. Let's see it here. Pretty nice hills across there. They're all sitting about 500 or so. The dam has obviously been put in to keep the water in Loch Rannoch so it can supply the turbines down at Loch Rannoch. So the water would pour from here down through holes in the rock all the way down to the power station at Loch Rannoch, and then that would turn the turbines and be then let go into Loch Rannoch. It's nice that they've opened this and allowed you to walk along, because a lot of them don't. A lot of them block you. Fantastic hills across there. You could do quite a few. And of course Loch Rannoch is supplied by lots and lots of loch-ins around here. You know, they're further up where they've captured water and basically will then run into Rannoch. Again, this was probably the 1930s, I should think, at the same time as they built the power station. They'd be putting this in, or put this in first, I should think. As you come, obviously, towards the end, you've got this other building here. Definitely the 1930s, I would say. Lovely looking area. Absolutely lovely. That's me going to head back the way I came, and I think it's time to sit down and have some lunch. Saying bye to the dam, and we're going to head back the way we came and take a left as we go over the bridge.